What's wrong with me?
It's a great question, Shadow. What's up, VOD people? We are back with KH3 All Pro codes. You know what? I got a little taste of victory on Thursday, and I'm crawling back for maybe a smackerel more. I'm going to let the chat vote between 5 options. I'm not really sure where to take the options, like which ones to give you. We did beat Luxord last time over there. Thank God. I was like, please let there be a pink portal. I have seen Marluxia pop up as an option, so I will include him in the poll. Who next? I probably should have been running this like since the Blooket. I'll let this run for 3 minutes. Okay, Marluxia. I think Xigbar I feel okay about trying. Who else? Not loving a lot of these. Gosh. Yeah, I know. Damn. I guess Terra Xehanort? Maybe Young Xehanort? And, you know what, I'll just go with Ansem. One of those. Vote now. YX is the easiest? I have no idea. I don't remember. Out of all of these, it's YX. Okay, well, if you'd like me to get one out of the way, vote YX. If you want me to suffer, vote for something else. While the chat votes, I do want to reiterate, and apologies for the people who are here live, but I want to make a little PSA for the people watching in the VOD on YouTube. A week from today, or -1 day, because this will be up tomorrow on YouTube. So February 3rd, live on Twitch, at 1 p.m. Eastern, I will be doing a fundraising stream with Greenie the Goblin to raise funds for Nick Ransbottom's husband, Jules. We are going to be playing Resident Evil 5. For those that are unaware, although I feel like most people who would watch one of these VODs probably watch the sort of tribute video I did for Nick, but our friend Nick passed away at the beginning of this month. And so we want to play RE5 co-op to honor him and try to raise some money for his husband to help cover the costs of all of the, you know, expenditures or expenses, I guess, that arise from, you know, something this terrible. So that's happening soon. If you can tune in live, that'd be great. If not, that's fine. It'll be on the second channel. We'll upload the whole thing. And we'll probably have a link if you'd like to donate in the description or in the pinned comments there. So just wanted to get that out there again. Again, sorry to the live people who had to hear the spiel twice, but I know some people don't watch the Blookets on the second channel. Okay, YX is crushing it, so I guess we'll go with that. I did not wake up today thinking I'd be dealing with that guy, but listen, I trust you guys. You say that's one of the easier ones. Easier than Luxord, you think? That'd be cool. Feel like Luxord's like far and away the easiest, at least in my own experience, but who the fuck is it? You? No, this is Vanitas. Who the fuck's Young Xehanort? You. That's Sykes. You. Alright, a lot of these weapons look similar. Luxord is the hardest KH3 boss by a mile? Oh, that's nice to know. Thanks for inflating my ego. Okay. You know what else, folks? We have to fight Dark Inferno. I did not do that. If we want to get full merit rank, I gotta go back into the main game and fight Dark Inferno. So, I don't know how much more difficult he is in any of these fights. He might be easier than all of these. So, I would like to not save that for last. That would kind of suck. But, it does need to happen at some point. Oh, yeah! I forgot about this, because I installed it like months ago. We're in the LOD, baby. I feel like that meme of SpongeBob where he's just like, his face is sort of paralyzed. At least I can't drop my tendies, though. That's a good thing. Okay! Awesome. Oh. Okay.
Time stop.
Yeah, you want to do a Gamba? Okay. I'll set that up because I do not think Chara or Dot are here. We'll just say Patty beat YX by 9? Patty beat YX by 9. Yes. No. I would really recommend voting for no. I'll give you 5 minutes on that. By 9. I will not do any screwery with the wording by 9 p.m. Eastern. No fine print, I promise. Now people are once again like very, very cagey and very, very sensy after the highlight clip with Marshmallow. What's up, Scarlet Witch? Yeah, I gotta learn the timing. It's all about getting the muscle memory, you know? Well, that first bit there I'm pretty okay with. Alright, 3 teleports there. Just so tough when you really only get the one, like, mistake. You get to make one mistake. Oh! Oh! Oh, jeez! Oh, Vidin, that's so sweet and naive. But thank you. Yeah, Sora's eyes look especially blue today. We're gonna be seeing a lot of this. Damn. Alright, and there's gonna be another volley, but then he's gonna be trying to get me. Okay. That was something. I was sort of freestyling there.
Time stop.
Buzzsaw! Okay. Oh! Got a little overzealous. Yeah, it is one of the better songs to get your ass beat to, I'll give it that. Ooh, I wanted to say, I'm thinking about doing. It's not like for. It could be for a video, but I don't really know what the angle would be. It's more so just to sate my own curiosity. But I kind of want to do a Google form, where I ask people to vote between the OG or the Final Mix color palette for each enemy that has had that. Just want to see the data, see like which ones are like more overwhelmingly OG versus Final Mix. And again, I don't know if it would be for a video. It's not what I'm currently working on, but I've been thinking about that. So, but then it's like, because I even started making the form, but there's so many KH2 and Unversed. It's like, maybe I'll just do it for KH1 counter kick. Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'll switch to that. So I don't know. Like if I do the form, I'm either going to do just KH1 or all 3. It's really just 1, 2, and BBS that have the palette changes, but I think people might like get scared off by like once they reach the KH2 or BBS parts, like, oh man, there's so much of this left. So all I know is that Trickmaster is definitely better in the original, Phantom definitely better in Final Mix. Beyond that, I'm not that hardline on anything. Okay. Someone might have to remind me to switch to counter kick after. Trickmaster's better in Final Mix. Incorrect. Ah. Crunch. Game crunch. Ah. Yeah, but think about how Wonderland is all about the red and black, you know? The motif is the red and black cards, right? So he fit it perfectly in the OG. And it's like, what is this Jolly Rancher pink and green? What is this? What is this watermelon green apple nightmare? I might have given up a combo to complain about that. Right, okay. There's gonna be a whip after the buzzsaw. Alright, counter kick, counter kick. Kick, kick! Kick, kick, kick! Let's see. Abilities, that's where it goes. Alright, slash kick. Here we go. Hello, Sunny Sunday. Oh, wait. My sister also texted me, and I should look now before I forget.
What is this question?
I'm editing a video. What Cage song would fit Maui? You know, I actually think you could go for like a Cheers for the Brave, maybe, or a Go For It. Maybe something like that. Destiny Islands, yeah. That actually makes a lot of sense. Busting Up on the Beach. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, is it like I guess that's a good question, David. Are we like talking about Maui in like a fighting sense or just like a character sense? Because I don't often use battle music for video essays and stuff like that. Unless I'm explicitly talking about the battles, I usually tend to go field themes or character themes. Too early.
Stop him. Go. Is this the end of your journey?
That honestly, that was a gut instinct. I like what the chat said better. Chat's pretty smart. Come on! Having a wild time or holy bananas.
Time stop.
Oh, got it.
Stop him.
What? I thought there were gonna be more projectiles. Since when? I feel like the first like 8 attempts he did 2 rounds of projectiles. For the whip that breaks your guard, you have to block and wrist dodge 3 times. Okay, I'll try to keep that in mind. Holy Bananas is the name of the Jungle Slider theme. Fucking wristwatch. Alright. Projectiles again. I feel like I was mashing on square and he just didn't do another guard. That's alright. I'm quite accustomed to the chat giving good advice, or bad advice, rather. That's what I meant to say. They do fuck me over sometimes. I can't think of a single example right now, but I'll get back to you. You should talk to David Russell if you want to be impressed with Cage's music knowledge. Or check him the fuck out on Green Requiem, baby. I'm already at 1 HP. What is wrong with me, huh? Oh! Yo, what a deep cut quote, Vidin. I mean, that's literally from Stream 1. That is Stream 1 quote. We're talking February 14th, 2021 is what Vidin just quoted. Granted, it was in the KH1 highlights, but that's crazy. A Kingdom Hearts misconception that you believe for a long time since you were a kid, but is false. Does being 22 count as a kid? Because I did think Aqua was left in the realm of darkness for 10 years by Mickey. Or Mickey knew and didn't go get her for 10 years. So if that counts. But other than that, something that I thought was true for a long time as a kid, but ended up being false. There's gotta be something. I'm sure I've said it in a video, but I can't think of it right now. Cheers to the Brave, I feel like, is a DDD track. Could be wrong. David? Cheers to the Brave, debut in BBS or DDD? I feel like definitely in Country of the Musketeers, right? Cracks Knuckles. Well, go to the Wayfinder project and go to the music tab and type in Cheers to the Brave. It'll show you every time where it plays. The Riku myth. See, I'm curious about how many people actually knew about that and didn't just read it on TV tropes at a later date. Go. Ah! It's a BBS song that plays in cases like Road to a Hero or would otherwise appear, right? So there are some occasions where it's like, why is this playing right now? Okay. Here. Okay.
Time stop.
So I can't interrupt that before he goes to projectiles.
Go. Stop him.
I got nervous because I was just hanging there for so long. Noosels. Cracks Noosels.
Time stop. The end of your journey.
Yeah, it's not a stupid question. With pro codes, you are not allowed to heal. I have all the pro codes on, and I'm not allowed to heal. Yeah. Sucks. Sucks to suck. Whatever. Whatever, YX. Kai Young Zubranort. That was because I took a sip. Just a sip. A chef's sippy soup. Gotta stop falling for that. Yeah, I try to change as many of the arenas as possible to make it not so homogenous. Alright, wrist dodge 3 times. I don't think I can do that either, right? Isn't he just gonna own me? Oh, I'd rather play Epic Mickey than than try to do the rest of these fights on pro codes. If playing Epic Mickey again would defeat the remaining 12 organization members and Dark Inferno and Yozora, I would gladly do it. Guard again after every wrist dodge. I can do that while I'm like in slow downtime. I guess I don't use wrist dodge very much. Quest for Sleeping Beauty, no, I'd rather do this. That was mind numbing. Okay. Death. Can't get overzealous with those swings. No, you're good. Don't worry about it. Is a different background in Sora model part of the pro? It's a cosmetic thing, yeah. It's these are all separate mods. The wristwatch that he has, Sora being KH1, the Omega weapon in place of, I'm assuming Ultima, and then the Land of Departure. Those are all separate mods. That is correct, Draconic. Mickey Magic Mirror. Okay, in terms of stream content, I think Mickey Magic Mirror is the best. And then Quest for Sleeping Beauty, then Epic Mickey, and then probably this. In terms of game quality, it's this, then Epic Mickey, then Magic Mirror, and then Quest for Sleeping Beauty. Sometimes the worse a game is, the better it is, I think, for content. I did play the demo of Rebrushed whenever that came out. You could tell me that was last year, you could tell me that was 2.5 years ago. I believe either. Yeah, I think all of the organization members have a silly weapon. If not all, then most. Nope, too late. Alright. Can't quite get the hang of that one yet. Sir Jordaniel, thank you so much for the sub. I have played Epic Mickey too. Can someone do exclamation point 2ND channel? And go check that out right now. Stop watching this nonsense. Oh. Thank you, Oracle, for the counter kick tip on the buzzsaw. Epic Mickey 2, I think it's a 2-part series, if I'm not mistaken.
Time stop.
This is the farthest I made it, by the way. Oh, that didn't work. Is he immune to thunder? You know the thing about the fucking music numbers in Epic Mickey 2 is they got my shit copyright claimed, so I didn't even make any fucking ad money on those VODs. But thankfully I was paid like several $100s to even play that piece of shit in the first place. He reached me before the fucking projectiles. Damn. That's true. There is an Epic Mickey on 3DS that I have not played, and I don't even have really the means to play, so... We gotta make it to the DM before you can apologize about not having tips, you know? Don't worry about that.
Time stop.
I guess you can't block that one? Ooh, I did it a little too early. What is happening? What is going on? Everyone behave, please. I remember enjoying the 3DS one, but as with most games I played, I never finished it either. But I remember thinking this is nothing like Epic Mickey. Interesting. I just assumed it would be a very similar formula, but I guess not. Oh, okay. The plunger scene is at the beginning of 2? Where the Mad Doctor has him strapped down? Or is that the beginning of 1? It's fucking crazy.
Time stop.
Too early again. I still can't quite figure out the rhythm. Like, okay, so when I'm in the slowdown after wrist dodge, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to, like... Because I can't just guard out of that. I have to move. That's what I'm saying, though. Like, if I hit square, nothing happens. Don't hit attack after the wrist dodge? I don't think I was, but... okay, I will try to just hit square again once I'm in, like, slowdown. Attack, then guard immediately. Oh, come on, SK Beast Cat. Fucking aim a little bit better next time. Sheesh. No, kitty, yes. I need you to do a little bit better, cat. Fuck. Rats, maybe next time. Yeah, I have to definitely attack and then guard. For some reason, guarding doesn't get you out of the slowdown, but attacking does, but then you've got to guard right after so you're not open. I was told... don't fuck it up this time. Yeah. I was told that counter kick was better for this, but... If there were 1,000 gift subs, there'd be subs for people that have not been here since 2021, right? Like, how does that even filter out? Well, like, how would that even work, actually? If someone gifted more subs than there have ever been unique viewers to the stream, what would happen? Is that a stupid question? Well, surely some, like generous benefactor has gone to, like, a 0 stream, or a 0 viewer stream and gifted, like, a shitload of subs. It just gives it to randos across the website? Okay. That makes sense. Yeah. That's probably happened to me. Like, maybe not. I don't know. If I think about, like, any subs I've gotten in the early days... But thankfully, and I'm fortunate for this, even in the early days, like, there was still a substantial amount of viewers. I'm just wondering if anyone that hadn't watched the stream ever got a sub. And so you would just get a random email. Like I could be, like, someone who signed up for Twitch in, like, 2016 and haven't used it since. And then if, like... I hit the random sub lottery, I'm gonna get an email like, you're subbing to regular Pat now. Boom, boom, boom. Interesting. It's never happened to me. Learn it, Patty, learn it. By the way, this is like, as of maybe 2 or 3 years ago at this point, I'm allowed to, like, multi-stream. It was originally part of my Twitch partnership contract that I wasn't allowed to even rebroadcast or, like, post the VODs on different websites until 24 hours after the fact. But I'm allowed to do that now, and I just, like, I don't know if it's worth it. Like, I wouldn't want to do it. I just feel like doing it on the main channel would, like, dilute the branding, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like people would see that and they would just, like, I don't want to overexpose, if that makes sense, on the main channel. Han, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs to Damn2 Amazing, Timbo, 404 Molar, Ramen Obsidian, and Emperor Palpatine. Thank you so much, Han. I really like Emperor Palpatine. And Ramen Obsidian. Lands, I am not winning. That would not be the word I would use. But I'm a real good trier. Thank you again, Han. Very, very generous. Appreciate that.
This should help.
Oh, shit. Oh, SKB. Oh, in honor of my cat, I will give some subs. SKB and SK Cat, thank you both. For Kyrie's Bro, Demigod, Oski, 7 Lights, 13 Darknesses, Macman, and Mr. Platypus 7, SKB, and again, honestly, mostly the cat for the gumption and the initiative. Thank you so much for the 5 from SKB as well. I think I'm probably about to die.
Time is the end of your journey.
I'm a fortune teller, you know? Like I said, I'm clairvoyant, even. Lock it in this time. Not Mr. Platypus! Heavens. Alright, 1, 2, 3. And now, there you go. Mysterious figure. Mysterious figure, you can cheese him, you know? I don't really know how you cheese these guys with pro codes. Lands might know. Yeah, I love these arena things. I feel like I've got a different one for Larxene. Potentially a different one for maybe Dark Riku.
Time stop.
I wish I could remember who these were by, but it was months ago that I installed these. You can't! There you go, they're uncheesable. These ones are lactose intolerant fights.
Stop him.
Fuck you.
Time stop.
Alright, and now what? Right, Buzzsaw. There you go. I never asked for a sound check, by the way. I think we're good though, right? No one's complained. But sometimes I go back to the VOD and I complain, but please let me know.
Time stop.
Don't suffer in silence or in loudness.
Don't blink.
Okay. That was a mistake! 2, 3. Okay, this is the best I've done so far. Oh, thank you, Cyrus. Thank you so much. I'll see you in hell with David the Mankey. Going quackers, but listen, it was egregious for like a minute, okay? Fun fact, nutritional year is kind of cheesy. Nutritional yeast, okay. I was just, yeah. So you can add it to mac and cheese to make it healthier, or use it to make dairy-free things taste cheesy. Huh. I didn't know that. I do think I'm lactose intolerant. I've never been, like, diagnosed, but I do be pooping after the lactose. I use Lactaid for my milk purposes. I was saying this to the patrons. I fucking love Ben & Jerry's strawberry cheesecake. And we were at the grocery store last week, and I was like, I want to get me a little ice cream. And that was, like, the only flavor that wasn't... Bacon, number from 1 to 49. The only flavor that wasn't in, like, its original form, it was only in the non-dairy form, and I was like, man, fuck. I still picked it up. I got home and I tried it, and I was like, I can't tell the difference. This is fine. This is completely fine. So, if you're any at all like me, God bless you. But give the non-dairy a try. It's oat-based. It tastes exactly the fucking same to me. So, 13. You got it, Bacon. Okay. Anything? It's not Alone. It is Not Afraid. Yeah, Not Afraid by Eminem. I like that two of you called it Not Alone, though. 2010 from the, what is that? The Recovery, I think? Did not really care for that album. Let's file that away. Not Afraid, to me, that's like dad rap. You know? Man. It's one of my most problematic takes, is that Eminem is absolutely better when he's on drugs. Okay. It's a great question, Vidin. It drags me closer to hell. I think it takes the donator closer to heaven. That's the only thing that makes sense. It wouldn't be fair. The Pho Queen? I think I might be getting pho tomorrow. Oh man, that's so exciting. Thank you so much for the follow. The Pho Queen herself. I love pho. I'm such a fan of your work. God. I think I said this on stream, but I'm at the point in my local pho place where the guys recognize us and they're just like they have our order pretty much. Not that it's a complicated order, but they know what we want. So We come in, they're like, you want the Sprite and the 2 pho
This should
chicken?
help.
He's like, yes, that's me. Han, thank you for gifting a sub to the Pho Queen. Yeah, thank you so much for your service. Highly recommend pho. If you know what? If you're a food coward like I am, if you like chicken noodle soup, you can get pho with chicken. It's got like rice noodles and green onions. You can add lime and bean sprouts. Even I, a very big food coward, fuck with the pho. So, vegetarian, yeah, you can get it without meat, absolutely. They probably could do it like, does my place do it like tofu? There's definitely, you can definitely get like non-meat stuff at the pho place. Yeah, it's like, it's Vietnamese, soup. Yeah, it's, there's all kinds. You can get with chicken, with beef, probably with fish, I would assume. I'm not a fish guy. There's veggie broth pho, with just veggies, there you go. So, yeah, I recommend it. I'd be shocked if most of you don't have one in, you know, like a 5-mile radius. I got some in Denver with a bunch of the patrons. Was Phoenix with us for that? I think he was. Yeah, there were like 10 to 12 of us, I think. It was cool. Does it have a 4 spicy crab option? It better. I had none either until the pho. I really got to get some tomorrow. Sora Quill, thank you for the sub there. Appreciate that. Podunk, Iowa. I think you might have a shot. You never know. Ours is like 15 minutes away, but it's so worth it. I do not think I have. No, I don't have the cilantro Sopagine, thankfully. So wait, were you saying, Lance, that YX has just the one pattern? Let me scroll up. Yeah. So probably it would be better to prioritize doing the one pattern fights first, right? So maybe Xigbar after this. I'm gonna be here for a long time. Alright, projectiles. Alright, that's fine. I messed up the dodge there, but... Ah! Ah! Yeah, I'm gonna get to the DM and poop my pants, unfortunately. I can already foresee that. You don't gotta be a time traveler like YX to know that's coming. I'm gonna fold immediately like origami the second that happens. Oh, interesting. Okay, so the first move determines it.
Time stop.
And kick. Okay. Yo, a chicken survivor emote? Sora Quill, you might be my favorite chatter of the day. Sorry, Pho Queen. you're definitely both top 2. Ah! Why do I do it? Why do I get so greedy? It's because of that $1 tier. It's gotten in my head. There we go. There you go. So much greed. Alright. Fuck you. Have y'all never met a neat lady? I like that a lot though, Cyrus. Sorry, fuckweed. Fuck queen, not fuckweed. Yeah, 8 voters from the battle survey who voted for the Terra version of the YX fight from BBS. What the fuck is wrong with them? I'm going $1 mode. Oh, speaking of not battle, but like survey videos, I posted this on the main channel as a community post and in the Discord, but our very own The Cartoon Buffoon recently, as in like 2 or 3 days ago, posted the Keyblade survey video. Very much, you know, in the same style as the 3 survey videos I've done. So if you like those, you will definitely like this. I'm going to grab the link for that. Highly recommend you put this in a bookmark or something, or just go watch it right now. I don't care. It's great. I watched it yesterday or the day before. It's 2.5 hours, and he goes through every Keyblade in the series and how many votes they got. Talks about them, the goods and the bads. You can see which ones I voted for, which ones my fiance voted for. Kiwi's in there, PJ. A lot of people, a lot of VIPs. So, cool stuff. The emotes come from a Survivor Big Brother channel. Which one? Wait, let me see. The Myrrh. The Myrrh. Huh. I'll have to check them out. I love both shows, so... Actually, just today... the Moranian review. Yeah, I literally was watching his anti-penultimate juror ranking video today. I was watching that over chunks. Yeah, I watched that. I mean, I watch anything that he posts about Survivor Big Brother. Just today, I had a patron question about how would, if I were the host of Survivor 50 and I had to make it Kingdom Hearts themed, what would I do? That was a struggle. I recommend Survivor. I think it's like, I mean, the level of quality. I feel like Survivor is kind of like pizza, where it's like even bad Survivor is still pretty good. So I always recommend season 7 or season 28 for a new person, and then if you like that, I would always recommend going chronological. So yeah, except 48. I fucking hated 48. And like, you know, 21, I didn't love 21. Sorry, 22, but 21 wasn't great either. I got no real beef with Total Drama. I just got beef with the people who like that and won't watch Survivor. There is a scene. What the fuck happened to my... How long has it been like that? My screen. Yeah, 50 is coming up. What the fuck happened? 50 is starting in February. I much preferred 49 over 48, but I won't pretend that 49 was, like, exhilarating. 38 is one of the best? What the fuck was 38? Was that Edge of Extinction? Do I have my numbers crossed? David versus Goliath, yeah, right? It's not terrible. It's better than IOI. 50 would be potentially one of the worst places to start. it's like, it's all returning players, and it'll spoil 3 winners, and it'll spoil all the other people who didn't win their seasons. So I would not recommend watching it first, but, you know. Yeah, EOE is like... Sorry, I'm losing people by talking Survivor, but... you know, it's not to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it, but it is like you read, you know, the first chapter of the book, and then you can just skip like the next 9 chapters and then come back for chapter 10, and you're fine. Are the challenges hard in Survivor? I'd probably lose consciousness doing 80% of them, including ones where you just stand around in the heat, you know. So I think they're much harder than most couch potato Monday morning quarterbacks, or Thursday morning quarterbacks, I suppose, give the players credit for. I actually hosted 2 seasons of Patron Survivor last year. Was it last year or the year before, and the year before that? That's really fun. I like to pretend to be Jeff and make up challenges and watch them all scheme against each other. The whole reason I started a Patreon, I don't care about the money. That's not true. I need some money, but I wanted to have a group of people that I could pit against each other in a game of social strategy. So, yeah. I'm getting to the point where I'm willing to just pass the footage to anyone who wants to edit it for me, because I'm just never gonna get around to it. I spend way too much time editing season 1 to the detriment of everything else that I do online. So it's just not, unfortunately, a good use of my time in the long run. The pre-merged female character of Yor. Oh, he switched it up on me. I think. Working on anything cool? I am. Kind of two things. Although I'm probably not at the point where I want to say what they are yet, just in case I pivot a little bit. Editing is incredibly draining. I don't like editing. The Emerald Nuzlocke highlights, probably not going to happen at this point. It's been so long, you know. That would feel weird to, like, I don't know, repackage something that I did like 2 years ago at this point. Here's the thing. In terms of, actually, this is another patron question. Someone asked me to, like, do a tier list of all the parts of a video making process, and I had editing. Actually, I might have had it like mid-level, but I had the VO at the bottom. I hate reading the script. I used to like it more, but the GERD especially makes it annoying. What's up, CB Blackwell? I'm going to try and make this brief, but I've been a huge fan of yours. Thank you so much. And this is the first stream of yours I ever attended. Well, thank you for stopping in. Getting into your vids again, since I have plans to stream KH3 for the first time after I get done with Horror Veil, the game I'm playing right now. Horror Veil. I haven't heard of that. It feels like, I feel like last time, no, you know what it was? It was Mango with the, you ever been to SawCon? And I was like, what is that? No, I've never heard of that. What's SawCon? A horror convention? SawCon D's Nuts. Horror Veil doesn't feel like it's a setup for a D's Nuts joke. But thank you for stopping in, CB. Appreciate that. I hope you enjoy your KH3 streaming. Right now, it's kicking my ass. Cutting up audio is also annoying. I try to do that as I'm recording, which obviously makes that process take longer, but I like to, like, say a line, edit that line, and then say the next line, you know? Oh, let's go, the backlogs. Oh, I love backlogs. Ow. Oh, that fucked up. Fuck you. Yeah, kinda. Like, I'll read, and then before I do the next chunk of script, I will edit that part so I know it sounds the way I want it to sound. Because the worst thing you could do is, like, read the whole script without listening to it, like, listening back to it. And then it's like, oh, I was, like, you know, I have, like, my wire bonking against the mic, or I said a word weird, or, like, I have, like, a tongue click, you know? So I like to do it as I go, which I think makes it so that there's fewer mistakes. How would I do 1 or 2 hour videos without going insane? I do 50 minutes of VO and I want to commit seppuku. Yeah, it's crazy, but back when I was a little bit younger, I would just, like, record it all in one go. Like, back, I mean, you know, I guess by younger, I mean, like, when I was, like, 24. Nowadays, if it's, like, a long script, I try to break it up. Especially with these survey videos, I will actually, I don't do this for any other video format, but I will do, like, I'll read all the 1 votes, or, you know, all of the whatever number votes, and I will export that, and then I will edit that part of the video so I can, like, take a break and not go crazy. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I feel like I clicked my KH3 window, and it, like, fucked with what's showing on stream here. Hopefully that's better. Thank you, Final Sora. Alright, Buzzsaw 2, a 3. Yeah, I like this arena a lot. Where are you? Where'd you go? Ah! No! Projectiles? Okay. Some more? Oh, okay. 2. A 3. Yeah, I was pretty muted. I was mostly nervous back then and still a little depressed. So, if you're ever watching old clips of me, especially like 2021 clips, I am off the Lexapro, and especially if you're watching like February or March clips of 2021, I'm still grinding at Social Security.
This question.
I'm starting my capstone project for a game design major, for my game design major, and I need to come up with a few dozen game ideas. I was wondering if you have any dream game worms you'd feel like sharing? Oh man. God, no, I feel like I don't ever think about, like, I never know my dream game until I play it, you know? I've had several dream games, right? Like, KH1 is a dream game of mine. I didn't know I needed it till I had it, and granted, I was 6, I didn't know anything. But Donkey Kong Bonanza was another one recently, or I played it this year, and I was like, I didn't know I wanted this so much. No, not off the top of my head, but I'll try to think about it and get back to you next time. I will say this. I fucking love, and you might know this if you're a true deep cut Pat stan, but I love a food preparation game, you know? I got the World Record Burger Shop one. I love the Burger Shop series. I love those fucking Papa's games. I wish the Papa's games, like, iterated a bit more on themselves and actually got harder instead of just, like, kind of being the same thing the whole time. I lost the record, but I recently got it back after a bit of a crazy grind, so... it is a tough time to be a game design major during the COD of it all. That's tough. I haven't played Overcooked. I really should. But I feel like, is it even fun to play by yourself? Can you even play it by yourself? Like, I don't know. RF would probably at least try it with me. But is it even... It's 2-player? Okay. So, that's the thing, is I wonder if she'd be into it enough to play it for very long. Play Up, I feel like I've heard of that, but I don't really know anything about it. Like, I've seen footage of Overcooked. I don't think I've ever seen Play Up gameplay. You know what we really need, and I've realized this, and sorry to the patrons because I've been bitching about this lately. We need a Don't Nod or Life is Strange kind of game that just is one narrative, right? And they're probably out there, but like I want the vibes, I want like the social commentary, like the socio-political kind of stuff that the Life is Strange games go into, and just like make it one narrative with no branching choices, okay? Like, I get that that's, like, the conceit of the original Life is Strange, but I feel like they've been chasing that forever, and it's never been as good in that choice-based aspect as it was in the first game. I just beat Tell Me Why yesterday, which is a Don't Nod game, not Life is Strange, but very much, you know, Life is Strange coded, and I feel like at least 30% of that game's issues stem from the fact that, for some reason, they thought, we also have to make this, like, a branching narrative kind of game where it just doesn't really need to be that. It doesn't really work that way. It's not really like a game like concept idea. It's just more so a slight tweak to an already existing formula. I just think like a game that has that kind of energy and spirit without the branching narrative bullshit. I'm not saying it's bullshit all the time. It's just that they have not been able to replicate that since the first time. I would love a game like that.
Time stop.
Cool.
Stop him. Go.
Here.
Oh! Oh! But yeah, Tell Me Why I unfortunately had to give 2.5 stars. So, you know what? You know, Vin, you're so brave, because here's what pisses me off is when people go, you know, I want to make a backlog, but it's so intimidating, so overwhelming. Just put games in when you think of them. That's all you gotta do. I'm not saying you gotta sit down and make it your fucking job for the next day. You just, when you think of a game, oh, I played that, you go log it in the backlogged. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Doesn't have to be comprehensive. Just do it when it comes up. If you want to go and make it a big dedicated thing to do, put on a fucking podcast or some music, or second screen it with a movie or a regular Pat video, and you go to Wikipedia and you look up, if you know you've played Mario games, go to the fucking Wikipedia list of every Mario game, and you scroll down, oh, I played that one, and you put it in the backlogs. It's fun, it's therapeutic. Oh, I'm all fucked up. No, and I hate it. I mean, I wish there was a backlogged app, but there's not. There is a mobile version of the site, but I just want an app, you know?
Time stop.
What the fuck? Fuck you. Yeah, I'm like one of Backlog's bravest little divas. I actually pledged $3 a month to the Backlog Patreon because I believe in it that much. I mean, you know, I love making lists. I love video games. It's got both of them, you know. I like having a thing to catalog all of the games I've played. I previously used Backloggery, which is like Backlogged. Arguably, you have more freedom, but I don't like the UI as much. But Backloggery, you can kind of just type in whatever. It doesn't have like a database of games and like box art, and I just like the visual appeal of Backlogged better.
Time stop.
150th game streamed. Man, how many games have I streamed? I have a backlog list for that. I like to keep track. We're on there. A list of every game I've streamed. What number am I at right now? Let's see. Games I've streamed. I'm currently at 116. Counting things that I played as like a one-off, you know. Like the Lost Crash Bandicoot stream, Alan Wake, new Pokemon Snap. Some of those classic one-offs. Except for Kingdom Hearts 2, Punkit! Yeah. I love that art so much. Damn, that was the third one. Cool.
Let's go.
Wait a minute. You're all chat with me so I don't beat young Xehanort today. For the record, to be clear, what Muppet Fan's referring to is that chat was being kind of racist. It wasn't me. Shush.
Stop him.
Be very clear. What? Oh! And a 2. And a 3. No, most of you were not here. I don't think anybody was here, to be honest. There are certainly people who still watch that were watching in 2021, but I don't think anyone I've seen today was likely in... Barnabas was there? That actually makes sense, because Barnabas has been around for... Yeah, you were not being racist. I know. You said a lot of racist and homosexual stuff. You know what? I know that that's a quote from... It's probably Survivor, right? But I can't remember who said it. Thank you for the 100 bits, Han. Oh, was it Jeremy? Was it Jeremy and San Juan Del Sur talking about John Rocker? Like, I know, you know, the thing with that is, like, Jeremy absolutely knows that that's not what that means, but, like, it was just, like, one of those brain fart things where he meant to say homophobic, but he called it homosexual. You said a lot of racist and homosexual stuff. Oh, man. The good old 4,195. You never forget. Yeah, Jeremy's great. I love the screenshot of him that appears on the sidebar of Survivor Reddit, where he's like this. He's like, why are y'all happy? I wish I used that more as a reaction image. Why are y'all happy? Barnabas, I mean, what's your month right now? What is the highest month right now? Are we at like 60? 58? 59? Somewhere around there, right? It'll be the 5-year anniversary of my time on Twitch. That's not what I meant. I meant like, how many months is your subscription, your sub streak? Because yeah, it'll be 5 years in January. Sorry, in February. February 14th is the anniversary. I know Greeny's there. I know Ruthie's there. I played KH1 on Valentine's Day. My love of the game, baby.
Stop him.
And now this year, I'm probably gonna have to like go out to dinner. No, I'm actually looking forward to that. In fact, I should probably grab a resi for that. Fuck! 59 months, yeah, so it'll be 60 months in February.
Time stop. Time stop.
Okay. And he does the center stage bullshit that never hits me.
Stop him. Time stop.
2, 3.
Time stop.
Best attempt, by the way.
Time stop. Time is a cruel
Okay! Here's the part where I poop myself. I don't know what you do here. Well, bungled that one. That's gonna be tough to learn. They gave you food poisoning? That sucks. Did you get it again after that, or are you burnt forever now? Too slow, oops! Oh, did not mean to do that. But cool, whatever, it works. I just got there and died immediately. Yeah, there are more to look forward to. That I can say. Honestly, I'm not sure if even I remember which ones. I have a couple of ideas, but I won't even check myself, so.
Stop him.
Oh, fuck! That sucks.
Time stop. Time stop. Let's go.
Alright. Oh, he does take damage from thunder. I've just been doing it at the wrong time. I'm definitely learning the patterns more. Simply kill him! You got Han. I'll do it. This one's for Han. Could have died right there, for sure. For sure. See, everyone told me, yeah, everyone was like, do YX next. It's obviously the easiest. Imagine him as Grandpa Joe. Okay. I don't know, Xehanort. Maybe have you tried blocking? I don't know, Charlie. Oh, God.
The squish it.
Everyone's favorite mod used in the series so far? I mean, honestly, I really like it. It was a minor one that we didn't see for that long. What's up, Nachos? With the killers of it all. I like the DuckTales voice mod. I really like that a lot. I thought that was so cute. Yeah. Oh, balls. Oh, I got it. Damn it. Oh, yeah. Asriel over Masters Anywhere. That was good. Especially because I think I forgot about that. Oh, you know what? Lucerd's Club Penguin cards. And then we just saw that on Thursday, but that hit so hard the first time. Oh, yeah, the Death Note. Man, that should have been in the highlights. Damn. I'm actually so sad that's not in there. It was so good because I had the low of solipsism in the YouTube as well, on the YouTube tab. That's true, yeah. Low HP removal, the sound, the alert removal, yeah. Donald's gone, yeah. Fuck. Nobody Daxian, if you're not familiar, content creator of the year 2024, or no, 25, recently did a playthrough. He's done this several times before, but there was a recent KH3 playthrough where he had a bunch of people install mods and he didn't know what the mods were. So there were a lot of funny things, like things that I didn't even think were possible to do with KH3. They had like Jimmy Neutron's parents over Flynn and Rapunzel. They had it so Sora looked like Dax, like it was crazy. My contribution was I gave them the Presto mod, so it was always Platinum Presto. This guy, for those unfamiliar, over all of those Prismatic Melody Heartless. And anytime you hit one, it would play a voice clip of me saying like, "Ow," or "Dax, that hurt." So, just a crazy effort and undertaking. Very impressive stuff they did with that. Collect my rev quick, Platinum Presto. They hate him, but the comments saying Pat's the best though. I love that verse. Thank you for reminding me of that verse. Expect a new one from March Caprice 2026.
Time stop.
Gotta make a new song for Luna to dance to, you know? That's everyone's favorite. That's everyone's favorite. Pause and 2, 3 down right, automatic fire. That's the line that Luna danced to. K-pop sensation Luna, all 12 of them. Ah, balls. Well, you just gotta pick one thing, JT, you know? Just pick one and run with it. Here! Hyperpop sensation Yves popped her Swanussy to that fire-ass bar. Thank you so much, Han. That reminds me of, like, the craziest sentence I've ever read when you complimented Keynode's overlay for the dual-wield streams. I wish I remembered. I mean, it involved the mother toilet. I just don't know the exact verbiage. Most excited to see back on 50? Honestly, like, all three from David versus Goliath. Because it's like, it's crazy, it's criminal that the only person back from that season until now was Nick Wilson. You know? Mike White, Angelina, Christian Hubicki. Very excited for all of them. I think the only New Era person I really care about is Q, because I just think he's good TV. I mean, I didn't mind Rizzo and Savannah, but I don't care about any of the 348 people. I can't believe there are 3 people from 48. I don't care about Jonathan. I don't even remember who the other New Era people are, and that's like half the cast. That's not good. Chrissy, yeah, Chrissy was robbed in 35, so glad to see her. Like, what is Ozzy doing here? What is Aubrey doing here? I love Suri, but what is Suri doing here? Coach, I think, you know, even though it's his 4th time, it's been quite the, quite the gap. Oh, Emily from 45, yeah, I like Emily. Even Colby, it's like, really, Colby for a 4th time? And without Jerry? When Jerry wanted to do it? I mean, what the fuck are they thinking? I mean, I'm so mad that Rob Sesternino's not on it when he wanted it. And then he gets on the trainers and he didn't even get to go that far on the trainers. It makes me so mad! Yeah, Colby's arc was done. And so was Ozzy's in South Pacific. And then they brought him back for Game Changers and he did nothing. And they're gonna bring him back again for this?
Stop.
After he, like... Ozzy's, like, not... He's kind of fucked up. Like... I don't want to get into it. I don't want to do hearsay, but... It just sucks. You should. You really should. Oh! Xehanort reports, I have not spoken with you since I watched Descendants. I saw you, you shared it on Blueski. Oh, fuck! I got hit by the projectiles. But, I would like to watch the, sequel at some point, this week, and do a similar video. Maybe a slightly different format, because as I was editing that, I was like, this is kind of tiring to, grab clips, or grab, screenshots from the movie and put them in here. Maybe I'll do it where, like, I record my actual viewing of the movie, and so I can have real-time reactions, maybe. But yes, I just posted yesterday my reactions to Descendants on the 2nd channel. 1, 2, 3.
Time stop.
Well, what now? Damn, not that. Oh yeah, baby, fuck you.
Time stop.
You got no MP to cure with, or no cure to use your MP on, so you might as well fuck around, right? Get fucked. What's up, T-Mac? They picked YX.
Time stop.
2, 3. I can? Tell me more, Jordaniel. Beat his ass, Patty! Alright. Here I go. Here I go dying. I was like, okay, first one's a fake out. And then I sat there. Okay. Kristen Chenoweth's fuck-ass dance move is her doing paddle turns, but the camera crew zoomed in on her head for some reason. Not gonna lie, I don't know what paddle turns are. Let me Google that. Oh, do you mean... Wait, how to tap dance? Paddle turns. Is that what that is? A tap dance move? We're talking about the fuck-ass dance move where she does like this? The whole dance is in reference to tap, but it's not done well. I knew Miss Emily would know that, of course. So, but why is she... What is she doing this as like a shaka bra? Like what? Okay, when he first moves off to the side to summon said projectiles, you can air step to him. Immediately attack in Rising Spiral, then block. The ice attack should come around and the block gets off a counter kick. Okay, when he first moves off to the side to summon projectiles. Okay, I will try that. Oh, no, the headbutt part? Yeah, no clue what the hands are. Okay. Yeah. This is crazy. Like, look at her face. Go back to my video or go watch the movie itself. When she does, "Do you want to be nasty and brutal and cool?" You could, like, look at her face and her eyes. It's like she knows as she's doing it, like, oh, what the fuck? Like, she's looking for, like, approval on the set. It's crazy. Okay. A little Shaka. She just looks so uncomfortable. What the fuck, Patty? Come on, man. Get good. Alright, so... he's gonna do projectiles.
Time stop.
Wait, was it supposed to be right there or right now? Did you get any submissions for the highlights that you were instantly dead set against including? So Barnabas, I know you submitted the Ratchet and Clank thing where I was like, I didn't know how to press the button. And I did agree with your assertion that it might have been more annoying than funny. So that's where I came down on that one. I thought about it and I was like, maybe I could speed part of this up. But I just felt like it was too slow and not even that like entertaining. So that was an example. I wasn't like immediately sure on that one. I think there's decent odds I'll check out Ratchet and Clank 2 this year. Once I'm done with my Pokemon Nuzlocke, I want to do Banjo-Kazooie, and then we could look and do maybe Ratchet 2. There were other clips where I was just like, I'm glad that this person found this funny. I didn't find this very funny. So, stuff like that. I couldn't tell you because it didn't stick with me because it wasn't that funny. It was the first one. Okay. You can also start the counter kick before he does the wrist dodge on his opening move. But he doesn't like that in his second phase. Okay. Alright. I kind of doubt I'll dislike Banjo because I tend to love 3D platformers of that era. But we'll see. I'd be very surprised if I didn't like it more than I disliked it, you know? I feel like the Ratchet game I see a lot of praise for is, what is it? Ratchet and Clank Up Your Asshole? That one. No, I forgot to do the... Alright, well, just for the sake of keeping Brian in my corner, I'll lie about Banjo if I have to. I played a tiny teensy bit of Banjo in like 8th grade or freshman year of high school on a totally legit Nintendo 64. I think I probably only stopped playing because I couldn't like control it comfortably. So gotta go in the top 10 ever? I don't know about that. I think it has a case for top punch for me. Talking about a game I haven't played for more than an hour over what, 15 years ago. Oh my god. Oh, I think if you call in to do an impression on the stream, I sort of take that as you know, consent to appear in a highlight video. You know, I think both of them were well aware that the VODs go up on YouTube and, you know, are maintained perpetually. So.
Time stop.
Did I say perpetually? Is that not a word? In perpetuity? Did I fuck that up?
Time stop.
Damn it! I gotta like rewire my brain to oh okay. I am not Splash. I'm whining. Oh! You hate to see it. I do love how counter kick, if you're using it on a human opponent, you're just kicking them right in the nuts, you know? So cool.
Don't blink.
Love that. Love a free opening.
Time's not the end of your journey.
I looked away. That's true in the case of Larxene, yeah. Or whatever Davy Jones has down there. Probably another tentacle. Me. My friend Samuel Camel had a blue ski yesterday that was, you best start believing in cringe compilations, Miss Turner. Because tonight, you're in one. I laughed a lot when I saw that. I love taking the Barbosa quote and rearranging it. I find that very funny. That works. Two, a three. Oh, oh. Well, it's already 8 o'clock. Not looking good for the one believers.
Let's go.
Yeah, fuck you. Do all your flashy bullshit all you want. Damn it! I'm never gonna remember to do it. Yeah, thanks, Oracle. One, a two, a three.
Time stop.
If only I could juggle him like I did for the Norcourt. Oh! I thought he was just fucking around again. That's a great question, T-Mac. I did not see the percentage breakdown. Crazy, though, if there are more ones. I appreciate the gumption. I can't believe I don't have Chara or Dot here to time Han out today. Alright, the first one's a fake out. Ready? Damn it! There we go. Okay.
Don't blink.
Ah! It's a red move. Well, that technically was the best attempt because I did put a dent in the armor bar. Red is dead. When the fake out starts, you can also throw in a Roga. Oh. They have it on X. I can't see because my own screen is cutting off the magic. I'm just gonna take this L. No, stop, stop. X. Okay, yeah, it's on X. I was pressing the wrong button to pull up my customs. It's a great question, Pope. I don't know. But that is a game changer for the best. I think I moved KH2 up a grade on a tier list if you could block in the air. I fucking hate being in the air in KH2. He's usually like that, yeah. His eyes are super blue. I don't know what's up with that. Fuck.
Time stop. Stop him.
I'm not even gonna try it. I'm just gonna fuck it up.
Is this the end of your journey?
Excuse? But being in the air when you're not attacking is a fucking death sentence. Unless you have MP for reflect, but you might not. Oh my god, whatever.
Is this the end of your journey?
Hoary Slash is cool. I'll give you that.
Here, gotcha.
Well, I think yellow eyes generally are a sign of darkness. Yeah, darkness influence. A lot of people conflate it as, like, having yellow eyes means you're Xehanort influenced. I think that's backwards. Nihon, I appreciate you. Thank you again for the subs today.
Time stop.
Boo-doo, boo-doo. What?
Stop him. Go.
Damn it. Yeah, he's got a wristwatch. Yeah, it's a good point, Laser Glow.
The end of your journey.
Terry got yellow eyes before being Norded. Yes. Wait, did they change that from the 2 ending to BBS? I don't think they did. When it, like, zooms in on his face at the end of the KH2 secret ending. Is that in BBS and then they keep it like that? Because, like, technically, it's if only by, you know, tiny little details. KH2 secret ending is not canon. You know, what happens in BBS is the canon version of that. So the capes didn't really happen, unfortunately. Yeah, I think the yellow eyes on Terra are only in the KH2 ending. I think that's right. It's like, when would that scene have played in the BBS cutscenes? Jaundice of the eyes. Yeah, I think in BBS that does not happen. Yeah, that is just a straight up inconsistency, I think, Barnabas. The, Apprentice Nort. I think they just fucked that up.
Time stop.
PJ could probably tell you.
Stop him.
They were especially sloppy with anything involving Xehanort's eyes or his model in some of the games between 2 and 3. Just finished replaying BBS so can confirm when they zoom in and show yellow eyes in KH2, they stay blue in BBS. Thank you, // Of the slinging slasher variety? Fuck! As if that was going to be the run, you know? Oh, don't do that. Patty Pat! Oh my god, it's Greenie! Greenie, I was just telling the people about our little zombie killing date A week from today. Greenie is gonna hard carry me through this, by the way. What's up, Vodka? Watch the first 10 minutes of your Descendants video. Glad you enjoyed Kristen. She was a delight, honestly, with the, cool. I don't know if he got that far, but... we probably rolled that back at least 3 times in the moment, RF and I. So funny. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so have you seen Descendants, Vodka? The second song, the one where it's mostly Maleficent, in the museum or whatever, she does this little move where she says, and cool, and she does this little shaka bra, and her face is so funny during it. She looks so uncomfortable. Highly recommend. Well, if you're going to continue the video, you'll see it in there. It's, I literally play that clip in full, so. I cannot overstate how funny Chad is, by the way. He was the light of the movie for me. The gal who's not Gwyneth. That's right. And not Kirsten, either. Oh, kick. What the hell? You know why you hate Ben? Because he's a knockoff Troy. I was quoting your favorite scene in HSM to RF yesterday, and because she wasn't familiar with it. I was like, you never seen the Sharpay Gabrielle fight? And I quoted it. I was like, what's the prize, Troy? And she was like, I already know you're taking that to the Bailey. And sure enough, she pulled it up on her phone and we watched it, and she does not say it at all like that, but I always say it like that. You don't like the fact that I won. What's the prize, Troy? When I've been watching the HSM movies, I guess when another $100 hits my fucking bank account, that's probably when. I probably should have been like a Finny fundraiser goal, come to think of it, watching all the HSMs. You're right. You don't like the fact that I won. Oh, I might watch Camp Rock for free. Because the scene of she's really good and the smug clapping and marching, those are like, what's the movie equivalent of a World Heritage Site? You know, that's what that is. I feel like you gotta visit at least once. That's a bucket list item. Camp Rock! The little, like the little look. The Daenerys fucking condescending look. Who were they like styling on in that? Like, who was the enemy group in Camp Rock? Oh, it's Camp Rock 2, is that? Oh, I had no idea. I always thought that was the original. The rival camp? Okay. I didn't realize there was like a network of camps that competed against each other. The march pushes me away. I can only cringe so much. It was Nazis. Just like fucking Indiana Jones ass Nazis for Camp Rock 2. And Demi Lovato's like, I don't feel like chanting on this one. I'm just gonna pull out my gun and shoot him. I guess Indiana Jones didn't do that. He like shot like a bandit in the first movie, didn't he? He's like, I'm not sword fighting this guy. I'm just gonna shoot him. Great moment. The only enemy in Camp Rock 1 is the concept of bullying. So, okay. Based on that and the only other scene I've seen from the films, surely the entire plot revolves around the whole camp is bullying Alicent Stoner. Like, when Demi said that she's really good, that was facetious. And the whole rest of the movie is Alicent Stoner dealing with the insults and the physical bullying from the rest of the camp. And then they have to learn to stop doing that because of how crazily she played the piano. Is that roughly the plot of the movie? Oh, it's about classism. Got it. I understand.
Time stop.
Nailed it. Oh. When will I learn? Jonasism,
Time stop.
the new religion. Camp Rock! Camp Rock! Yeah, I love Demi's leading the charge, and then the boys, the Jonas boys, show up out of the bushes. And they're like, Camp Rock! Come on! She was mean girled out of the friend group? That sucks. That's sad. What is this? The bus driver in Camp Rock fell into a hole and died? The Joe Bros killed him and he died? And maybe I do have to. I might have to pay you guys to watch this. Tell me a lot of valuable information. Oh, I love that for you, Emily. That's great. I never, unfortunately, had the pleasure of a DCOM sleepover premiere party. Ah! Oh, that was pretty hot, right? I did a pretty good job there. Yeah, Camp Rock is changing by the minute. Would you rather spend a summer at Camp Rock or Hackett's Quarry? Where are you camping? Camp Rock! Or the quarry. It's Hackett's Quarry. I didn't type it right in the poll, but you know what I mean. More like Camp Woke. Oh, great. We can't bully Allison Stoner's piano playing anymore because of Woke.
Don't blink.
Because the quarry is also a camp. There's werewolves there. But what's more dangerous, werewolves or Demi Lovato? I'm not sure which one I want to take my chances with. You might die of cringe. And that's probably a more drawn out and painful death than just being gored by Silas the Wereboy. Or stabbed by Bobby Hackett. Alright, okay, let's end this fucking camp poll. I didn't need to give this 3 minutes. Camp Rock won, but it was pretty close. I mean, it was 11-7. Alright, end this poll. Which fictional school do you want to go to? Alright? You get to redo high school. Okay? You want to go to Pacific Coast Academy? You want to go to Hollywood Arts? Or do you want to go to East High? That's HSM. Pick your high school. Where you going to high school? I'll give this 2 minutes. I didn't put Sky High on the list, but that's cheating because superpowers. I've definitely brought this up on stream before, but like, what was the hook of Zoe 101? Because I think the hook at first... Because, like, every show has a hook, right? Like, Drake and Josh, the hook is, you know, one's cool and one's lame, and now they gotta live together and, you know, discover brotherhood. What the fuck is the hook of Zoe 101? That it's an all-boys school that starts letting girls in? They do something with that for 2 episodes, and then it's nothing. I think it's just that they have a nice campus. I think that's the hook. Oh, I was way too late on that. Okay. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. It's a will they won't they romance show. But that's not like what they build it as, you know what I mean? Like they bill iCarly as this girl makes a web show and it's really popular. You know, they bill Victorious as this girl's going to school and it's a school for all kids that want to be Instagram famous, you know? I don't know, I think they build Zoe 101 as like, this is Britney Spears' sister. And the campus is really nice. And a little bit of like, it was an all-boys school, but now there's girls. Hollywood Arts won convincingly, followed by Pacific Coast Academy and East High from High School Musical in last. Was there a Zoe 101 Survivor special? It doesn't ring a bell to me. That's possible. That was not one of the Teen Nick shows that I was most acquainted with. You know, I was much more of a Drake and Josh guy in that era. Definitely on the Amanda show, I remember there being Survivor parodies. Kind of just general reality TV parodies. I remember, like, they would bring a bunch of, like, the different sketch characters together in some of these Amanda show sketches and, like, strand them in a car or a bathtub. And it was like, they would vote each other out. It was kind of Survivor-esque. Remember Moody's Point? 1, 2, 3. It's like if SNL was just all good. Moody's Point was insane. I always felt sad about it as a kid. Like, because, like, as a kid, you kind of take it more seriously than you're supposed to. So I felt really sad that Moody's mom was in a hot air balloon. And that I think her dad, like, cut off his toe. And, like, she found his toe on it, like, attached to a balloon. I don't know, man. It made me sad. Fuck. Because I didn't get... Like, I was too young to understand that it was pastiching, like teen dramas or, like, soap operas, you know? Like, I didn't get that it was a parody. I just thought it was, like, a weird little fucking thing that happened at the end of Amanda Show episodes. I'm gonna throw this one. Kind of bouncing all over the place. Oh, I'm sorry, it wasn't a bathtub. It was a jacuzzi. Is there a difference between hot tubs and jacuzzis? Or is jacuzzi like a brand name? Jacuzzi is a specific premium brand of hot tubs and spas. I gotcha. Yeah. Feel like you don't hear about jacuzzis as much anymore. Feel like jacuzzis really hit their stride in the 90s and aughts. And now it's more of a generic hot tub kind of world. Fuck! This might have been more of a chat stream than a gameplay stream, I'm realizing. It's a late time to realize that. That's true. It was hot tub time machine, not jacuzzi time machine. This might have been a filler stream, yeah. You might be in a filler arc right now. You better start believing in filler arcs, Miss Turner. 'Cause you're in one. You hate to see it.
Time stop.
What's up, Jimmy? It's a pretty good fucking theme. I'll give it that. Do I know the name of it? Nah. It's probably like Oscar de la Grouch, Lorita, Margarita, something like that. Oscarita de Legnodio. Man. Wasting away again in Margaritaville. Waiting for the ghost train. 1, 2, 3. You're not a filler character. You're a main character of the filler arc. Is that better?
Time stop. Don't blink.
Don't blink. The bum 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 ba-da, don't blink because it hurts. Oh. A circus of clowns. Waiting for the ghost train. La Oscarita del Ignoto is Xemnas? I believe it. But who can say for sure, right? Can we really prove that? This might be Eminem's Oscarita. That's probably what this is. Do. Fuck. Alright. And then block these. Daniel, thank you for the 100 bits. That was a nice thing to say. Take these and kick YX's ass. You got it. Thank you so much. I'm trying. 1, 2. I doubt David's still here, but it's possible. He could prove it, yeah.
Don't blink.
Quit fucking around, YX. David was here earlier on. The lesser spotted David Russell. I think you mean the greater spotted David Russell. Da-da-da-da. Damn it, the kick keeps missing. No! And a 3. Okay, girlies, welcome. Welcome to your first lesson in heart gathering. Simply, the structure here, it's layered, and it gets you paid really quickly if you follow these simple steps. You find a couple of recruits. They collect hearts from their recruits, and their recruits collect hearts from theirs. They pass them all the way up to you, and you pass them on to me. It's called an MLM, sweetie. Ever heard of it? My MLM is going LMM. I'm going pyramid mode. And Lance fucking does all this shit with a fucking guitar. You know? He does this shit with the fucking guitar.
Pat, patty, pat.
Jimmy, number from 1 to 48. I agree. You know what's on a $1 bill? A fucking pyramid. It's all adding up. I'm going pyramid mode. $28. You got it. Let me just die on this attempt first. Oh! Not quite, but we're getting there. 28. Okay. This one might be tough. There you go. Lady Marmalade. From 2001, I think. Yes. That is Christina Aguilera, Maya, Pink, and Lil Kim. Done for Moulin Rouge, which I've never seen, but I know the song. Yeah, Voulez-vous vous chaiser avec moi, Szechuan. The classic. Well, you know, the problem, Vidin, is that the songs are getting gradually, probably a little more and more obscure. I've played a lot of very popular songs at this point, you know. That was my 524th kazoo song. So, you know, we've ran through a lot of the big ones. File that away right there. Okay. Is Moulin Rouge doing stage production still? Yeah. Can I remember how any of the songs go, though? I'm rotten to the core. That's really it. That's all I remember, music-wise, after a day and a half. Alright, I gotta fucking lock in. Ooh, another theme? What will we do, though? What do you think? There's only so many Halloween songs. It's really just the Monster Mash. And I think I've already played that. What song has been on the zoo list the longest? Well, that would give it away. I guess if I don't tell you what number it is. A lot of songs from 2010. So, California Girls by Katy Perry. Rude Boy by Rihanna. And Take It Off by Kesha. Been in there for a long time. I couldn't tell you how long they've been there, but I mean, we're talking at least. I mean, I think even pre-summer, those songs have been on the list. They were taken off during Christmas, but they're back on it for now. I wanted to fit in, but yeah, that's what I'm mainly concerned about, is how annoying that would be for my downstairs neighbor. So. But we did get, what was the other Katy Perry song I played earlier today? Last Friday night, that was on there for a long time too, and that one's finally gone. What the fuck? Yeah, but then it's like, then I can't control how the audio sounds as well, you know? Like, the idea was to post it as a video all in one go. No, not those neighbors. Those neighbors I'm not too concerned about making a lot of what the fuck? Oh! You gotta clip that, and you gotta pause, like, right when Sora gets frozen. I don't know if anyone saw that live. It seems like Vidin might have. That was fucked up. That was very fucked up. I didn't like that at all. I think I'm gonna throw that one away. The run is cursed. He sorta just, like, became spiky. He got hit with an icicle, and he just kind of freaked out and became inhuman. For not even a full second, I don't think. Alright, we're really locking in, okay? I'm actually going to cover the chat with my death counter, so... Ow, Roxas, it hurts! Okay. I'll miss you guys. I'll be back, but this attempt, no chat. Like, let's at least get to the DM again. Oh, really? That sucks. Alright, well, I'm back. Oh, hey, thanks. Oh, fuck you. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, it's been a fucking shitty week, I tell ya. Just for the health of the nation, you know, one of those weeks. Oh, fuck me. Well, I know which side YX is on. There's probably a reason he uses ice moves in this fight. Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Taco Belmont. I can't say I am, but thank you for the 3 months. Unless you're talking to YX and he's your son, then he could probably give you a different answer. Gotcha. Many people are saying this. Well, but at this point, you should just have a keyboard key that just types that whole thing out for you. Save you some finger calories. Xehanort supports squatters' rights. Explain. Fuck! No, this is my second. I beat Luke Cert on Thursday. But first of the ones today, yes. I'm like losing focus on where I'm at in the combos. I gotta not be so greedy. Oh, he squatted in Terra's body? Yeah, that's true. I think of that more as a Master Xehanort thing, but it is, you know, same guy. Bam. What the fuck is wrong with me all of a sudden that I'm getting hit by the time stop whip? Oh, Zach is the biggest proponent of squatters' rights. I should be able to squat wherever I can. Wherever I want. Come on, man. Oh, this is big backslide hours. Squatting rights for me and not for thee.
Time stop.
He's very angry. What are you doing, man? Ugh. That's death. Ugh. I'm getting too greedy. Thank you for believing, Taco Belmont. I guess Patty's tie-tie, I don't know. Oh. I have not seen the happening. Does that take place before or after The Shining? Different game for Thursday? What should it be? What should it be? It needs to have Kingdom Hearts in the title as a hint. Did I first try Gerson? I think I did. If not, it was like 2 or 3 tries. I have played GBA Com, but okay, so if I play Days, what is the hook? I mean, the hook for days could be fucking like crit level 1 or something. Level 1 days. Oh god. Play 1 day every day. That can't be good for the health of anything. I think I'm going to bed right after this. I just got hit with a big wave of tired.
Time stop.
All days missions Donald only. Should we go fully quackers? Alright, let's do our fucking Animal Crossing New Horizons aerobics.
Huh?
What's that song that plays when they do aerobics in Animal Crossing? Do you know how it goes? Alright, thanks, Isabel.
I kind of crushed that, actually.
You did kind of crush it. Okay.
Off the top of the dome.
Off the top of the dome. Leave you to your vices.
Yeah.
The end of your journey.
I think one of my ear piercings is infected.
You think one of your ear piercings is infected?
Yeah. I do.
Does it hurt?
Yeah.
Well, that's possible.
Ow.
I'm not even sure what you really do for that.
I don't either. It's very old. This is the piercing that my friend did in my work bathroom.
Ah, yeah. The cursed piercing.
It's not cursed.
It's kind of cursed.
No, it's not cursed. It's called free.
It's called freedom.
No, free.
I know.
I didn't pay a dime for it. How much I charge for piercing? Way too much.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just put
I gotta
the
pay you for you to put a hole in my body?
Correct.
You're taking skin out.
I'm getting the tattoo itch again.
Yeah.
I don't have an idea though, so. But I'm getting the itch to get one.
Right. Don't you get itchy after you have one too?
Yeah.
You get the itch before and after. Does getting pierced make you less of a person because you have less skin there?
It's not that it's less skin, it's just that it's moving out of the way.
I feel like this is like a... what's that fucking... is it Theseus, the ship of Theseus? It's kind of like that.
No, it's not. I just told you.
The skin's being moved?
Yeah, it's just getting pushed out of the way. They're not removing skin.
Huh.
Like
Yeah.
gauges.
Right,
It's
yeah,
like
that's a good
opens up
point.
the ear, it doesn't
That's a good
remove
point.
Ear skin.
That's a good point. Yeah, it's not like it's not like a big piece of skin falls out.
Correct.
I never really thought about it, but yeah, it's fucking obvious if you really think about it at all. Yeah.
I don't
They're
have
not
glasses,
not
but I
hole
can't-
punching your fucking ear and then like a little circle of skin falls out.
Correct.
Stop.
You want to give this a shot, babe?
Yeah. I will. But it's controlled.
Oh god. I just got so tired suddenly. What the fuck?
Time stop. Don't blink.
Don't blink. No doubt. Sometimes he does that.
You want me to actually try?
No. JT Heart Nerd says remove the earring and clean the piercing area definitely.
Oh, the earring's been out. I took it out like a week ago.
Is this the end of your journey?
Let me try.
This one, no, because the
No. Stop.
okay, you got to
Let me
really
try.
reach in. This is RF.
Where is he? Oh, what the hell? What the fuck? What the hell?
Yeah, me times 4,234.
That was so fucked. Where'd
Yeah.
he go? That's not fair of him.
I agree.
How come we don't get to apparate?
I know. There should be a lot more apparating. What the hell? What the
He
fuck?
like duped me. The fuck? That's
Yeah, that's like his
rude.
whole thing is the dupage.
That is so fucking rude.
He's the dupester, they call him.
I did one dodge.
Send in the dupester.
One dodge. And he said, "Doink."
Good doink.
Fucking stick. What is that?
Time stop.
It's a wristwatch. It's a mod.
Because it's not scissors.
Not scissors, no. That's Master
If you haven't
Xehanort.
yet, please watch the highlight video on the main channel.
Thanks.
Plug.
Flag. No, I'm playing now, unfortunately. 2, 3. I backslid so much during
Make
this.
sure you subscribe.
I would imagine that anyone watching right now is subscribed to the YouTube channel.
I doubt
It's
it.
maybe not like the Pho Queen. I got a follow from someone named the Pho
I need
Queen.
SZA. I love
61. It's 61. Oh, I get it. I know I didn't T-Mac change it to 67.
Blink.
SZA. No, it wouldn't be Daga.
I was like, T-Mac knows that it's not 67, and then I realized.
Stop him.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I am best girl. You're right.
Can you guys hear her?
I'm trying to scream.
Time
What kind of music are people listening to these days?
the end of your journey.
Fill me in.
T-Mac asked me about music for the Rambles.
Fill me in.
I talked about our concert-going experiences last year
Oh, nice. Like in DM or on chat?
in Patreon or in Rambles.
Oh. The new one?
Yeah,
Oh, cool. Show tune, Slay. Video game OST, Slay. I've been listening to the Claire Obscure
Claire
one.
Obscure. Yeah.
Stop.
She was like, "I'm gonna take a shower," and then I hear, "Oh, the Claire Obscure."
Right now I'm listening to Tyler Creator. I'm listening to Sugar on My Tongue and then having my Animal Crossing character dance. It's the funniest thing ever. I'm gonna show you later.
Sugar on my tongue, tongue,
Yeah,
tongue.
and the Animal Crossing village is just like,
The song is called "Sugar on My Tongue."
yeah,
I didn't know that.
I think so.
I've only ever heard that bit of it, so I guess that makes sense.
Body is so Sugar on My Tongue.
Time stop.
Local
Jamiroquai.
Jazz station on fire.
I love music, but I'll go into phases where I'm just like not going out of my way to listen to anything for like months. Like I'll put on our Spotify playlist or whatever, but I'm not like there's I don't know. I'll just go a long time without actively seeking anything out.
Well, see, I have visceral. Not, I don't know if visceral is the right word, but like, does visceral mean bad automatically?
No, visceral's not bad. Visceral is just like a very strong, dramatic.
Like, I literally feel it when I listen to some songs that like my chest hurts and like I want to sob.
Sure, yeah. I get that when I listen to.
I'm rotten to the core.
That one too. Rotten to the core.
Upon a re-listen, I actually didn't mind that song as much.
Oh, I should rank all the Descendants songs.
Well, you can't do that until we watch all of them.
No, I just mean from the first one.
Oh.
As I said, I like the finale and the ridiculous one. And then I think there's only 3.
Ridiculous.
Oh, you know what I didn't touch on in my Descendants video at all is the Beauty and the Beast Be Our Guest cover.
Ah.
Which is
yeah.
like, that must have been something that Ben got passed down from his parents, you know? Because he's Beauty and the Beast kid.
Yeah.
So, Yeah, I don't know if you rank that one. 'Cause it's not an original song. It was pretty bad though. Barnabas, that's your question, right? You're probably coming up because unless a bunch of new people submit a question this week. I think all of the questions I have in the question bank for we're not getting this today. For the rambles, I think all the people have asked at least 7 or 8 questions potentially. Yeah, I can't even make it back to the fucking DM. Stop him.
Can I ask you questions on the rambles anonymously?
I prefer that people don't know, so I can keep track of who's asking, so I don't favor people that just go anonymous, you know? Because you're kind of cutting the line if you go anonymous.
Cutting the line. So I gotcha.
Because, like, I try to make it so that the people who have not had questions answered as frequently are prioritized.
Fine. But anyone could just say that there's someone else.
I guess. I mean, that'd be really fucked up to, like to game the regular patron Q&A series, but...
Game it?
Yeah. You could, right? You know? Although, like, pretending to be someone who is asked more questions, you would if you're like Vaca or Barnabas, and you really want your question to be answered, you just pretend to be someone else who's new.
Yeah.
You know, that's the pro strat. And honestly, if you were that devious, I'd kind of respect it. Don't do it though.
So you'd think that the person who actually it was
would call out, yeah.
Call out.
But maybe they wouldn't. You know, you could be someone who doesn't engage with the rambles.
Draconic, are you kidding? I could never get this far.
Yeah, you could.
No, I could not.
With a little bit of elbow grease.
No, it's called I get too confused. I play things on easy. Because I want the story, not the difficulty.
Yeah.
I think if KH4 comes out, I'll play it. I was playing
It's not that you're supposed to, it's just that it is something available to you. If you would like to ask me a question, which obviously you can come to the stream and ask me anything you want, but, you know, your mileage may vary on how attentive I will be, considering there's a bunch of different people here and I'm playing a game. But, you know, the conceit of the rambles is that I dedicate all my attention to the question and I think about it a little harder and spend more time on it. So the forum is open for any patron above the $1 tier to submit. You can always just go to any episode of regular rambles and there's a link there to submit a question.
I'm gonna submit a question. Gear up, Buttercup.
Oh.
What?
No, I'm
yelling at me?
No, I'm sighing at Young Xehanort. He's just so dreamy.
I was gonna say no.
The conceit of the rambles is you get to be a little part of the highest quality regular pack content on the internet. Thanks. Oh, I hope not. Listen, it's some of the rawest, realest regular pack content. I don't know if it's the highest quality. I was saying this to chat. I think I might be going right to bed after this.
Snooze.
I just got so tired in the last like half hour.
How much is your drink done?
Gone. I'm not even that. I don't know. For one of those, I really don't. For one of those cut waters.
Were you tired like that? You definitely are.
Well, I did get up at like 5 today.
Yeah.
And I shoveled a stranger's car. That probably tuckered me out a bit.
So did you talk about that?
I was talking about it during the Blooket.
blink.
Listen, that guy did me a solid.
I know, and that's why I was like, I gotta help this guy.
Stop him.
You took too long. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, I was sitting here, you said, hey, I'm stuck. I was like, alright, I'm coming. I had to get my shoes on, get my coat, grab my keys, and then walk, a tiny bit. By the time I got there, problem solved. But then that guy was stuck.
No, it was awesome. Like a train.
But I was telling the chat during the Blicket that, made me happy that so many people were willing to help each other, you know?
I know, there was like 5 of us.
Yeah.
I had restored faith in humanity.
Yeah, it'll be crushed by, the end of the news week, but...
Well, sure.
That's right. We would not be uninvolved observers.
And it was funny, too, because we all seemed like very different people.
We were all very different, yeah. Yeah, for sure. There was like a burly, like, railroad worker guy. The guy who we helped was pretty, like, chill and, like, kind of timid seeming.
Yeah.
I think he was probably just, like, overwhelmed that we were a bunch of randos helping him out.
Oh, probably.
Stop him.
And they had another guy who's a big fan of Pedro Pascal.
Yeah. You can just say gay.
Well, I'm not gonna just... I don't know that for sure.
Come on.
What do you mean, come on?
He was funny.
He was funny.
Because he was driving by and he got out, he was like, take this.
It was hilarious.
He had a
And then he
snow
ended up
scraper.
helping. Like, he was like, if you just returned it to this apartment.
Yeah, but then he ended up
then he
digging a
ended up
bunch of
saying-
snow.
You can just say gay as a wild sentiment.
I don't think it's that huge of a stretch, to be honest.
Alright, well...
Point is, neighbors of different walks of life, we all came together to get
we
that
had some
fucking car out of the
we had some
snow.
Old lady bring out a shovel.
Old lady brought us a rusty garden shovel that I manned. There was another young lady who offered her shovel.
But she was also shoveling out her car, so
Yeah.
it was like a whole thing. She probably was so pissed that we were only helping him and not her.
Well, I think she was gonna be fine because this guy was like, there was a bit more urgency going on with his situation.
And before you came, he was like backing up, back and forth,
Right.
trying to like squash the snow. So like he was trying to accomplish what he was doing while I was stuck.
Yeah.
And then I got out of my car to say, "Are you stuck?" And then he was like, "Nah." And then I was like, "I am." And he's like, "Oh."
Colt Ginger, thank you for the follow.
I said, "Yeah, no, I am. I'm stuck in the middle of the road, so don't mind me." Because I didn't know if he was like trying to back out and then he had to get past me. 'Cause I was like halfway through the road.
Thank you, Colt Ginger.
Colt Ginger! Thanks! You rule! What's so funny over there, big guy?
Not because you're doing like a Kiwi voice.
Good.
Time.
Let
Stop.
them live,
Stop him.
but not him.
Almost sat on the counter kick reprisal. It's the very last hit before he disappears. I mean, at this point, I've gone like bad autopilot. I'm not even thinking about what the mistake I made on the last run is, you know? Oh man. What am I doing? Thanks a lot, Otto. What's up, Gail? I will say this, and a lot of people don't know this about Discord, but in the very top left of the server, I try to do this on the day of the stream at least, but I do have an event thing, so it should show you happening now. Like if you're on my Discord, it'll say event happening now, and there's a link to the stream right there in the top left. And if you want to know about it ahead of time, you just go to the events tab in the top left of the server, and you can click on whatever event is scheduled, and you'll be given a notification for when I go live. I figured I'd put that out there because I feel like a lot of people don't know about it, and Gail reminded me. Which I also answered a Gale question today on Rambles. Guess I'm just gonna try to. I'm not getting this today, and I'm not going late. Like, I don't have it in me, but I'm trying to learn it a bit more, you know. Fucking asshole. Weird tat with the glasses.
Who's ready for a
All right.
takeover?
One more attempt.
What?
Nothing.
Doesn't Draconic know Big Brother, or am I the wrong person?
Muppet knows Big Brother.
Oh. The iconic RF takeover. You right, you right.
Can RF play the Bratz game for us after you're done?
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
you take over.
You know what? I would love nothing more than
What about on
stream.
Valentine's Day? It's your stream instead.
Oh my god. But you still sit there?
Sure.
Or there's just no cam?
Yeah, you. I mean, it's up to you.
You have a screen where
It'd be great if I could just set you up and go take a nap. One more. Can I just want to do a real attempt.
Wait, can I ask a question? Can you pause?
Yeah, okay.
Wait, is there like is there a stream screen where your webcam isn't in it?
Just do this.
But then it's just a black cube in the end.
Okay, then I'll put up your Prismal and I'll put that there.
Oh, okay. I would love nothing more than that.
Yeah, you stream Bratz Forever Diamonds.
Yes.
You can really do it if you'd like.
That'd be hilarious. Wouldn't that go hard? That's what I thought. Valentine's Day one of your stream days?
I think it's a Tuesday this year. That's a Saturday.
Oh yeah, that needs to be a Saturday stream.
Sure, yeah.
Hey, we were supposed to do stuff.
I was just thinking about how I never made that reservation, and I wonder if it's too late now. Because we were talking about, like, going somewhere else, too, weren't we? Or no? Or is that more of a spring break thing?
Huh?
I said... Were we planning on, like, going somewhere for Valentine's Day? Like an overnight type thing? Or no?
I wasn't thinking that.
Okay.
I was just thinking dinner.
Alright. And then I'm going to set a reminder tomorrow to call and see if we can get a reservation for that place. And if not Saturday, then what do you think of, like, Friday?
That's fine.
Yeah, okay.
For the dinner or for stream?
For dinner. Oh! Alright, I mean, what am I doing? It's not, you know, it's not gonna, this is not happening. Yeah, put Handsome Squidward back. Yeah. Okay. It's so annoying. I didn't even get close. Yeah, I guess we're gonna call it there. That sucks. I don't even know if we'll be doing this again on Thursday. Maybe something else. But I had fun. I had fun with the chat, not with the game at all, to be honest. So, but thank you all for hanging out. This was very fun. You know where to find me. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Bluesky, Discord, and Patreon. Chat charming. Hey! We'll be back Thursday with... Oh, man, I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe totally normal DDD. Maybe some just other bullshit. Whatever I want. How about that? Yeah, I'll give you your points. You filthy non-believers. I think that's it. Anything else? Yeah, no, Thursday will be Cage something. Saturday, Pokemon Nuzlocke. Week from today, Resident Evil 5 with Greenie the Goblin for the fundraiser for Nick. 1 p.m. It'll be on the outro screen. So be safe, be kind, be courteous. I will see you next time. Fuck you, non-believers.